Hello there, my name is Thomas O'Regan. I'm a professional investor here in Australia. Now, I just wanted to do this video today to say I sold some of my properties and I regret it. I mean, I'm not in it's not like I'm worse off, although the properties that I'd sold have gone up in value by a factor of $500,000 in the last 6 months. So, from one angle, you could look at it and say, I just lost $500,000 because the price I sold them for, I sold 4 properties for, is $500,000 difference than what I could have sold them for today. But that's fine. It's about when you're making an action step to go forward, it's about what do you do next. Okay, so if the proceeds from the sale went to nothing, then potentially, yeah, that was a stupid choice, but I used the proceeds to roll into more investments, and those investments that I've invested are going to make more money, and the whole period was a learning curve. But why am I doing this video? This video is just to say, if you're an investor or whatever, you own properties, it is so easy to want to sell them. It is so easy to think, gee, I've made a lot of money, let's just cash out. But there's not many people that ever sell properties and look back in 10 years and go, wow, that was the best decision to sell that property ever. Usually people, when they look back on their portfolio, when they look back on their decision from the rearview mirror, they usually regret it. So I just wanted to say a few things like as to why it's always a better decision to hold the property, right? When you hold the properties, obviously, it keeps appreciating. It just keeps going up in value over time. So essentially becoming more wealthy. What else happens as well? If you continue to hold properties without selling them, you actually are increasing your income source, because the rental income attached to properties goes up as time goes on. So as time goes on, you may start with rental income, for example, on a property that is $500, but as after 10 years pass, it might be $800, it might be $1,000, it might be $1,200. But if you don't have the property because you sold it, you won't be getting that advantage, because you won't be going from $500 a week to $1,000 a week in rent. You'll be going from $500 a week to sold property to no income to no potential of ever getting to 1,000 or however high the rent is going to go in the future. So hopefully that's been insightful for you guys, and see you next time. Bye.